Okay, I'm back with the Dollar Tree and Five Below items. Now, one of them I opened, which is a Five Below, which is something that's on the back of my phone. And it's like a little ring thing. I don't think it's going to show, but it's cute. It's just kind of lightweight. It's really cute for the back of the phone. It was $4. And these socks, which there are some pairs missing because I gave two away, and then I've got one pair is on and it's very nice. Yeah. Something kind of thick on the back, like a thing on the back, and it's really good. Comfortable, warm, and they're thick enough. See how they look? Soft. Um, tweezers. Tweezers from Five Below. Those are $2. Okay, and then we've got, Five Below is what I'm saying. The store. Um, Here's the bag. And it says, let me not block the light. Okay. It says everything $1 to $5. And it's Five Below. I don't know if they have it where you live, but they just got these a couple years ago. Probably last year. Five Below. Okay. And that's how it looks. The blue and blue. Five Below. Okay, so that's what I got. These socks. They're very nice and thick. They're actually very thick. Beautiful. Warm. I can keep up with them because I'm always losing my socks. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And, okay, this is Dollar Tree stuff. I really went, got a few more things in there. This is a basket. I put stuff in there like hair products or whatever. And then we've got almond oil, which I'm going to use tonight. This is the last video for tonight, by the way, because it's like 10, almost 11 o'clock over here in sunny California. And this says almond oil, Manuka honey, facial wipes, nourishing and restoring. So 30 count, and I could use that. And I've got some sugar-free fruit chews, which you see they're open. It's so good. And then there's another kind, which they're in the car, but this isn't the one that goes in there. It's the hard candy. It's got raspberry, it's chocolate, and then they've got mint chocolate, orange chocolate or something. Different flavors. They're delicious. And here's one. But here's what it looks like. There's quite a few in there, and they're sugar-free. I'm trying to eat too many things with the sugar in it because we are doing the keto diet, and that one you don't eat things with sugars, or like rice and potatoes and all that with the sugar stuff in it that causes a lot of problems with people. But these, I'm going to tell you, anything with like the sugar free, if it's like a candy, I will tell you a secret. It's not really a secret, but it's something that you got to be cautious about. Don't eat too many of them, because like you eat a regular candy, you really shouldn't eat too many of those either because they have real sugar. This is sugar free, but it will give you bad stomach cramps, bad gas. Seriously. So don't eat too many of those. One time I ate a lot of them after I had like a surgery, which was like taking a keloid off. And I thought, well, I'm going to be sitting in this bed, and I ate a whole bag because they're so good. These are my favorite ones right here. Fruit chews, and they're sugar free. You're like, yeah. But the thing is, I had the worst diarrhea. There's Splenda in it. If some people don't like that because they say it's problems. But I mean, I'm telling you, I thought, oh no, they gave me a medication that was really bad for me, but then I figured out that it was that candy. I ate too much of it. It was so good. There's all different kinds in there. So just like be me, I love candy, and I was thinking, oh, it's sugar free, and it was really good. But you can't eat too much of it because if you do, you will suffer the consequence. And this is crazy glue. It's only $1 for this stuff, all this stuff, except these socks were $5, and there's 5 pair in there. But those were from Five Below. And then we've got this, which is it's really pretty, sassy chick, because my girls, they like fancy stuff. I do too, for fingernails or whatever. And you can glue them on there, but I got the crazy glue because the regular nail glue doesn't keep it very well. It like they come off a lot easier because they don't make it. It's very, very good for nails. So, anyways, we got that, and then we've got the thank you cards. I got some with flowers on it, so I decided I'd get a little more masculine because there's very kind, beautiful people in our lives that are Bible students, just like we are. And they're always giving beautiful gifts. They're so sweet and loving. We pass things down. Like if you have something that you don't want anymore, or you can't, or you think that somebody could use some shirts or clothes, or different things. We share things, and if somebody gives you something nice, you give them a thank you. And then here is body wash. Now this one says extra moisturizing, which I need, because if you're 30, 40, 50, or whatever, if you're over any of those ages, you definitely want something with a moisturizer. I don't know about 30, because 30 might be all right, but 30 years old, you're usually moisturizing your body more, but it's going to get more drier when you get a little bit older, so you want to get a shower or something. It says deep moisture body wash. It seems like my skin gets dry quicker or something. Let's see. Yeah, it just feels a little bit more drier sometimes, so I use that. And then we've got olive oil hair sheen. This is, and I did make a video earlier. I was talking about, if you know some kind of hair oil that would work, that would stay in your hair longer, for like a few days or so, because I'm looking for something that's really, really good. Like, I'm going to try the Paul Mitchell, because I'm telling you, it looks really nice on certain people that have tried that product, and it's expensive, but, it might be worth it, so we'll try it. Okay, and this is baking soda. People use it for different things. They use it for stopping their drains. They use it for cleaning. They use it for cooking. But what I use it for, me, I use it to wash my hair. I don't even think it has it on here, but I basically wash my hair. Not basically, but I do wash my hair with this stuff instead of shampoo, because shampoo seems to be, baking soda can dry it out, so you got to be really careful with it. Probably add more moisture to it if you use the baking soda, but this cleans it really good. Your hair, you put like 1 parts to 2 parts water. Like if you put like 1 cup, you're not gonna really use a cup. No, you probably like use a half, not even a half of a cup. Probably like, I'll say if you had a bottle, it was like about right here, because you're gonna use a spray bottle. You put about this much, a quarter of it, and you fill the rest up with water. So it's not even 2 parts, it's like a quarter up to the rest. For all you math geniuses, you'll use 1/4 of whatever that you're filling up. It could be a small, like a little one like this. You only use like about a quarter of it, and then fill the rest up. So I usually use like a 8-ounce bottle maybe, and then I put bottom of it, just like a quarter of it. Fill it up, and the rest water, and you spray it in your hair. You wash it. Doesn't suds up or anything, but it cleans it really good. And then you rinse it with vinegar. I use the white vinegar. You could use the apple vinegar, apple cider, to rinse it, but you do the same thing. You put like a quarter of the vinegar and then the rest water and whatever you're filling up. Now, you have to use the two together if you're going to do it for your hair cleanliness, because they work together. So after you put the baking soda for to wash it like a shampoo, then you take the vinegar and you do the rinse. But don't like leave it in there and linger, because then you don't want to smell like vinegar. Just squirt it in and rinse it out after you're done. You can use a squirt bottle. I get kind of like fed up after a while. Using a squirt bottle takes forever, so I just like pour it in there after a while, but it's better to just use a squirt bottle. Okay, then we've got the Max Block After Sun Aloe Vera Soothing Gel. Now, don't ask me to say that name. Apicent. Moisturizing Relief. Okay, now this I'm using for like different reasons. And I actually would use this for hair too, because it's not for that. Not made for it, actually. But, to keep it moisturizing, I use stuff like this to put in the hair. But, it's for other things too. But I have a keloid that it was supposedly removed, and then it's trying to come back, so I'm using this until I figure out what else I'm going to do with it. And then for the hair, but I'm really excited about this because this is for the face, and I need it. And so that's it. That's from Dollar Tree. When I walked in there, that's where I went in, and then I got these tweezers. I really need those. They're good ones too. They're like $2 for those things. That's it at the Five Below. And we'll try some of these on. I really wanted these. They're nice. You can, if you don't wear your natural nails, they're pretty. Or you can put them on long nails or put fake nails on or whatever. And mine usually grow pretty long, but I've been cutting them. I'll let them grow again. Because I do knitting, and there's some of my knitting stuff right there. Oh, this girl left the tissue. But there's my knitting. Let's move that out of the way. That's my instruction book for some of the stuff. But I'm doing another hat. I've been doing hats and scarves and things. It's getting ready to get warm again soon, so I'm trying to get done. I've got quite a few projects going on here, but I'll show some of that too while I'm doing it and give you guys ideas on what I'm showing you, what I'm doing. I enjoy doing knitting because my dad taught me years ago, and no, he wasn't feminine or anything. He was just good at different things. You don't have to be a woman to do knitting. Anybody can do knitting, and he's the one who taught me. My mom taught me some crochet, but I like the knitting better, so I'm doing that. And this is totally out of what I was uploading about, but that's part of the hat. Is going to be the bottom part, and I'll show you guys when I'm done with it. You might even see me when I'm doing it, because I'll record some of that. And this one's another one. And this is the inside. But you knit on the outside. So when you go to the top, then you just tie it off, and then you turn it on the inside. Okay? That's about it. That's my bird making all that noise up there. Clips. She's making noises. Probably did something with her water. She's always doing something with her water. So anyways, I'm going to bed in a little bit. And hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. And see how nice that is. After you get everything, you can pack it all back in there. And take it out a little bit at a time. Like, oh, I think I'll have some, you can carry your whole bag in there. This will come out. Because those are the thank you cards. But the rest of it can really stay in there. Or these kind of things can come out. But the rest can stay in there. Carry it to the bathroom when you go in there and use the products, and then, it's easier. Okay, signing off. And if you guys see my videos and they're not clear, we just did a sample of them. We'll make them clearer. We have some more better ways to do them. I just did really quick ones because we didn't really set up everything. We were planning stuff, but we didn't finish it. So if it doesn't look, like it should, don't worry. As time goes on, it'll look better and better. This is our first few times doing the videos, and we really appreciate having an audience, and we want you to see everything good. So don't worry, we'll get it. See, there we go. I'm already learning. See that basket? Doesn't that look nice? Goodies in there. Okay. Well, tomorrow is another day. We've got a meeting tomorrow, Bible meeting, so I probably won't record as much, but I'll try and do some in the morning because it's not till the evening. We already did our Bible reading tonight, so I know a lot of people are not really Bible readers, but there are a lot of Bible readers, and the thing is it's a part of our life, and it's so I hopefully we'll let you know some of the good things that we've learned periodically, because it's just like a part of our life, so it's going to be something that we discuss periodically. It's an everyday part of our lives, actually. We live it. We live what we learn. We're all imperfect, so it's not going to be a perfect life. But it is a part of our life, our daily life. So anyways, there we go. And you'll be able to listen to our videos without hearing a lot of cursing, a lot of negativity. We're going to, of course, we're imperfect, as I said. So you might see some crazy stuff sometimes, but not where you can't tell your child, oh, don't look at that. Or like when I'm looking at videos sometimes, I do not like to hear a lot of cursing. I don't like to hear a lot of, like, I'm watching a good video or something that's so funny about some, pranks or whatever. When I start hearing like the F word or some just foul language, I will not subscribe to it, or I will not watch it, the rest of it, because it just bothers me, because I feel you can be funny and you can enjoy making a video without all of that. It's just, the world is bad enough, to have to hear that all the time. Like periodically somebody might make it slip out or something, but there's some that they just blatantly, like older ladies, like older than me, saying the F word, and I'm like, man, because I thought it was going to be good. I'm like, oh, this is going to be funny. She's an old lady. She's not going to do that. Do you believe me? She was the ringleader. Like, the F word came out of her mouth like 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, So, because I have family that we appreciate watching videos and things, but we are family rated. We like family rated stuff. And there's a couple that I really, really like to watch until I started seeing a lot of the bad language all throughout the thing. So it's like I can't let my family watch it, and I shouldn't be watching it because I don't want to feed my mind with, you know, horrible language. Of course, everybody has freedom of speech, but we also have freedom of listening. Like, we choose what we want to listen to. I want to listen to upbuilding and, respectful um, information, So I try and keep it clean. Well, I'm going to keep it clean. I'm not a person that says bad words. I have said them before, like when I was younger, but it was whenever I was really angry or it slipped out. If something like happened really abruptly and it's like slipped out. But I'm not a person that curses like on a regular basis, and I'm not one that likes to hear it either. So, if there's some channels that I really like, and I'm like, ooh, I really like this, but then when I start hearing that, I'm like,